Brazil always produce footballers who dazzle the football world with their feet. Many players have done this country proud over the years, but one has always brought a sense of completeness to the supporters' hearts. He is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho was the inventor of the no-look pass. He was often praised by ex-teammates and the legends as one of the best to play the game. Ronaldinho was a heartbeat of an entire football-loving generation. Let's take a look at what football legends said about the Brazilian magician. Number 1. Neymar. No one can compare to Ronaldinho. He made history at Barca. He made history with Brazil and he's still making history. Neymar was a childhood fan of Ronaldinho and made this comment when he joined Barcelona, following on the footsteps of his idol. Neymar has been sensational since his move to Camp Nou and might make his dream come true of being the true heir to his idol. Number 2. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldinho is total class. A very great player. He is quick, powerful, and has extraordinary technical qualities. He is a dribbler but is also a player who can make the play for his teammates. He's not really a number 10, a true organizer. He's more a second attacker who can score goals and has the vision to make them. Number 3. Lionel Messi. Ronaldinho was responsible for the change in Barca. It was a bad time and the change that came about with his arrival was amazing. In the first year, he didn't win anything but people fell in love with him. Barca should always be grateful for everything he did. Messi and Ronaldinho shared a deep bond during the Brazilians' time with FC Barcelona. A young Messi scored his first goal for the club, which was assisted by Ronaldinho himself. Number 4. Pele. It is always a difficult task to pick out the best player, but for me, Ronaldinho has been the one who played for the longest duration at the top of his game. Pele regarded Ronaldinho as the player who would win the World Cup for Brazil, and the Dazzler did just that in 2002. Number 5. Frank Rijkaard. He is the man that makes the difference between a team that plays well and another that is really memorable. Ronaldinho alone can decide one game. Rijkaard and Ronaldinho joined Barcelona at the same time and reportedly clicked straight away. Recently, Ronaldinho named his Barcelona manager as the best he had worked with. Number 6. Carlo Ancelotti. The important thing is to play with champions, and Ronaldinho without doubt is one of them. Ancelotti managed Ronaldinho when the Brazilian was in decline and had to defend the player at times in press conferences. Though Ronaldinho found it tough to start games under the Italian, Ancelotti always spoke highly of him and made it clear by referring to the wizard as a champion. Number 7. Rui Costa. There are not many players who can offer goal-scoring passes like he can. He is just marvelous. He is a rare case of an assist man who can provide the ball from anywhere. Costa had once famously called the Brazilian an assist machine. Costa also once famously said that Ronaldinho was the best player that he played against. Number 8. David Beckham. There was a period in Ronaldinho's time at Barcelona where he was almost unplayable. Effortless, relaxed, always with a smile on his face. He's a genius with the ball. I love Brazilian football and he is one of the best ever players from that country. Another case of an opponent giving Ronaldinho the utmost respect. Beckham and he played together at AC Milan where they formed a solid bond which went beyond the football field. Beckham's comment just goes to show that despite being a superstar, he too loved Ronaldinho's game as a fan. Number 9. Sergio Ramos. Ronaldinho was virtually unstoppable at his best, as a forward or a playmaker. A compliment coming from an eternal rival should always be regarded in the highest order. Ramos and Ronaldinho went head-to-head against each other many a times, with the Brazilian humiliating Ramos on a number of occasions, home and away. Ronaldinho once received a standing ovation from the Bernabeu crowd, which goes to show the respect that the rival crowd and the players had for the Brazilian. Number 10. Ray Hudson. This is not normal. He's not normal. He never has been. He lives in the magnetic spectrum. What a goal this is, beyond world class, astonishing, cooler than a bomb disposal expert. That is amazing piece of football finishing by King Ronaldinho. Hudson is a legendary commentator of the game who spoke like a man possessed by what he saw on the football field from the Brazilian. The legend of Ronaldinho can be summed up in one of Hudson's own phrases, King Ronaldinho. If you liked this video, share it with your friends and follow us for more great videos.